Good morning. Today we're here at Dollar Tree. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about. One thing's for sure, I am going to be saying $1.25 a lot in this video. Over the last couple months, Dollar Tree has been bringing in higher priced items. That's why I mentioned before I'll be saying $1.25 a lot, because we got to point out what prices are what. Still no coffee. Still no Folgers. And I have a theory that this may be going up in price, because we've been seeing Folgers go up in price everywhere else. Not for sure, but I don't know. I have a feeling that's going to be going up. They do still have the little Harry and David coffees here. I know some of our fans on the channel like to stock up on here. Modern Pantry milk as well. Good say, got a good amount coming in here. What is this? College Inn Organic. Never seen that here. Beef broth. Interesting. We did see where they raised the bread prices to $1.50 from $1.25. Even the English muffins, daggone it. Got the So Natural Strawberry Reserves, though, still for $1.25. What is this? Blend of soybean and virgin olive oil. I don't know if I've ever seen that one here either. They also got the raspberry preserves here. This one's my favorite. $1.25, can't beat that price. Oh, look at this little guy here. What is this? Melinda's Fire Roasted Garlic and Habanero. Interesting. Something nice to throw in the pantry. Also something nice to throw in the pantry is all these different spices. $1.25, which is now a better deal than Walmart. Yes, Walmart's, their cheapest is $1.24, but if you notice, there's a lot more in Supreme Tradition than there is the Great Value, meaning you get more quantity. We got the sea salt grinders coming back in here. It's a good deal right here. A lot of these, like McCormick, about the same size, is about $3. And they are getting a lot more spices back in. I should have said probably at the beginning we're going to be focusing a lot on the pantry options, a lot of the different food stuff they have here. Look at this. They actually have a McCormick product. Some chimichurri, Grill Mates by McCormick, $1.25. Dang. That's a good deal. Here's some Kalana, Texas barbecue seasoning. I know a viewer on the channel really likes this one. Haven't seen it in a while. If you like your hot sauce, it's a good place to get it. They do have Texas Pete here. Just one of my favorites. My favorite is Frank's Red Hot, but Frank's Red Hot really isn't that hot. Goya here. Goya hot sauce. Used to be a bigger bottle. It's been a while since that shrunk, but just wanted to point that out. So, my opinion, this one right here is only good for chicken. It is the chicken Heinz 57. I got this one time thinking it was just, I didn't know they had so many different flavorings of Heinz 57. Not a fan of this one. However, I am a fan of the Louisiana brand hot sauce here. But again, only good on some things. Frank's Red Hot, I can put that on anything. Still got Bullseye and our favorite Kraft Sweet Brown Sugar. As a matter of fact, I think Jessica's going to be making one of her meatloafs, which we've got quite a few of these. I got a bunch of them when Kroger had them on sale for 99 cents, which was a great deal. Now I think they're like $1.99 at Kroger. Might be a little cheaper. I don't know if it's come down at all, but $1.25 here, so that's pretty consistent. Another higher priced item is the Ragu pasta sauce here for $2.50, double what most prices are here at Dollar Tree. Most stuff is still $1.25, and they do still sell a lot of items other than pantry options that are well worth it. And honestly, this Ragu roasted garlic parmesan here for $2.50, it's not too bad. Usually see that for around $3 to $3.29 in some places. The pasta here, Columbia pasta, is pretty good. You do get extra in this and what you're going to pay for most store brands, or what you're going to get for most store brands. Looks like they got the thin spaghetti coming back in too. It's good to see. Haven't seen that one in a while. $1.25, you get 20 ounces instead of 16. If you're tired of paying the price for French's, you can try these. I mean, I've had these. Yeah, French's is a little better, but can't beat the price on this. This is 2.8 ounces. I do believe the French's one is 6 ounces, if I remember correctly, but it's a little over $4 for the 6 ounces. So yeah, I mean, those will do in a pinch. Got some of the Pioneer Country gravy mix here. Some of these croutons here, which a lot of people don't seem to like. Me and Jessica like them. Let's see. Oh, they got the mushrooms. Pampa mushrooms, pieces and stems here. 7.3 ounce bottle for $1.25. Some of the sweet teriyaki here. I do like how they're starting to put, like, this isn't even a sticker. This is like in the advertise. This is in the product, right? So, you know, whatever shelf this is on, there will be no confusion that that is $1.25. Hunt's tomato ketchup here, a little small, 14 ounce for $1.25. And then they have these, which normally, unless you can find a sale somewhere else, this is a pretty good deal. 8 ounces for $1.25. $3.49 last time I checked for a 16 ounce at Kroger, regular price. So 16 ounces here would be $2.50. Of course, they don't have the selection, but this Catalina here, they also got the Italian. Every now and then you'll see the Thousand Island dressing here. I have cracked into my last downtown spicy brown. So I will be buying an extra one of these. Some of my favorite mustard right here. Check the Best Buy date there. September 2nd, 2026. About a year, a little less than a year and a half. This will be long gone before then. So that is going in the cart. Also, they've got the Spectre root beer coming back in. I really like this root beer. Nice little treat. I also like the cream soda. Going to get one of these. Are still $1.25. Carlin's Kitchen mac and cheese, which I have still yet to find here at our Dollar Tree. They got a sign for it, but I don't see Carlin unless this. Don't believe that's made by Premier Pantry, and this one's Founder Street. We have been finding different Founder Street products here, which are a little cheaper. That right there, 75 cents. $1.25 for the Premier Pantry though. Got plenty of dry beans coming in. Just remember, these are all 12 ounce bags, not 16 ounce. But they are $1.25. And point out for some of our gluten-free out there, people who like the gluten-free or need the gluten-free, this is 14.1 ounces. Yep, 14.1 ounces for $1.25. I mean, that's a pretty good price. And we've had a couple viewers say they really like this. A lot of the Eat Regal rice options. They keep bringing in more different flavors and stuff for these. Not a big fan. I know we got kind of mixed reviews on those on the channel here. I know a lot of people like these Suddenly Salad here by Betty Crocker. Nice small box, easily fit into a pantry. Something that fits in our pantry very well are these Idahoan potatoes. They're $1.50 though. Pretty much same prices everywhere else except for Walmart. Walmart's the cheapest I've seen at regular price, $1.44. $1.50 here. Got the La Sierra refried pinto beans. Those are pretty good. $1.25. It's a good price too. Here's some refried. I've never tried this one. Founder Street. That's $1 for those refried beans. I get that one. That one I know is good. You get a little more. Got some of the tostadas here. Still $1.25. Some of this pizza crust. We get mixed reviews on those. $1.25 for that. They got the Knorr. Some select few rice and pasta sides, $1.25 for those. More Eat Regal options, that I already pointed that out. Got this pasta zing here, which we've gotten some good comments on, $1.25. Good deal on these Ortega taco shells. Rarely ever see those here, but they're $1.25 as well. You get 8 of them. And right here, we got a comment on the risotto rice. Not our last trip here, but the trip before that. I was saying they got 2 of them. Oh boy, whew. There's my catcher skills from back in the day. Risotto rice here with Spanish seasoning and with cheese. Both of these $1.25. Now, these rice options down here, the 5-pack ramen has gone up to $1.50. And the 3-pack noodles here is $1.50 as well. Oh, looks like, did these go up too? These might just be sitting up here. See, this is what I was talking about though. This is, I believe these are $1.25. Not too sure. I mean, you see they go over that, but I'm not 100%. But that's why they need to start implementing stickers on these, just to avoid the confusion. They do have like a couple price checkers now that they've never had before, so you could check. But, you know, I'm sure a lot of people don't think to do that. I know I wouldn't unless I was doing what I'm doing here. Lots of different Campbell's soups here. Look at this, spicy buffalo style cream of chicken. You know if that's any good. I think I've asked that before. I think somebody said they liked it. I was not a fan of the Frank's Red Hot though. Very little Frank's taste in this. But I did try an original can, And then I put my own Frank's Red Hot in it, and it was delicious. So I might have just had a bad can. I don't know, but just get you some Frank's Red Hot, and you'll start putting it on everything. I love Frank's Red Hot. But that commercial where they say they put it on everything, that is so true. What is this? Tasty Kitchen Turkey Gravy. I've never seen this particular one here at Dollar Tree. Any products that we point out today that you like, let us know down in the comments so everybody knows to maybe try it in the future. Got the kitchen classics here, ham and bean soup. As most of you know, I quit buying the chicken noodle. I quit buying the chicken noodle because it just doesn't taste like it used to, but it's been a long time since I've had it, and I have since bought the ham and bean soup. This one is delicious. Oh, look at this. It's another one I quit buying though because I feel like the quality's gone way downhill, but haven't seen Healthy Choice at Dollar Tree here in a while. But yeah, I don't know. Looks like the advertising has changed. It's been a long time. I used to like Healthy Choice. Again, quit buying it. These are $1.25? Really? No, I think these are $2.25. I do believe these are $2.25 because the price down here is $2.25. Those Campbell's right there are $1.25. Of course, they got some of the Swanson broths down here, $1.25. Only a select few of the Goya beans. Got the red beans down there at Southgate Chili, which nobody seems to really like. I don't know, maybe some people. Some of the different tunas here. Got the Kreider chicken. I'm going to check this price on the little price scanner. Chicken of the sea here, Star Kiss tuna. Got the tuna creations here, $1.25. Got the red gold canned tomatoes there. Got some Hormel down here for $1.25. Oh, that's the red chili sauce, or the chicken and chili sauce there. Some Harvest vegetables. Look at this. It's like one of the only places you can find Green Giant mixed vegetables anymore. I haven't seen this one anywhere. If you find any Green Giant canned vegetables, usually it's only like green beans or corn. I thought Green Giant was going away as far as canned vegetables, but I keep finding them in some places. Look at this. Tender green asparagus spears by McTrader, $1.25. I was cutting through this aisle. I want to go ahead and check the price on that Campbell's there. Did want to point out, in case you missed some of our older videos, they are adding higher priced medicines, over-the-counter medicines. I mean, it's good they carry this stuff, I guess, but $4.50 for 24 tablets of Advil, $4.75 for 24 Tylenol, just seems a bit extreme. I do know a lot of our viewers like a lot of this stuff that they have added, though, like some of these shampoos. I know we've gotten some good comments on, like the Lotus here, $3. A lot of people have been saying that's a good price for good quality shampoo here. Got the Parabella. Haven't heard anything on that. Let us know if you like the Parabella. And of course, they still got the VO5 for $1.25. All right, here we go. Let's see what this is. Wow, really? Interesting. It could be like back from the Super Bowl, so that's great deal. $1.25. I could have swore that would have been $2.25. Huh? Stock up if you like them. They still got a lot of these different soaps here for $1.25. You know, I saw this at first and I thought this was Dial. You better believe they did this to kind of look like Dial. This is personal care product, antibacterial soap, but I mean that is like let's see if I can find. Yeah, here's 1 bar of Dial soap right here. It's very, very similar advertising there, isn't it? Got this one here. Dial here. Spring water, $1.25 for 1 bar. That seems a bit much. I was looking in the freezer here as I was walking through that aisle. Something I've never seen before. It's chicken parmesan here. Michelangelo's chicken parmesan. I guess it's $4. This is the $4 freezer. Don't know if that's a good deal or not. Got some of the different Goggy chicken dumplings here by Bivigo. Love me some dumplings. Tony's Pizzas for $4. I guess from a glorified convenience store for these type things, that's not too bad. Red Baron for $5 though. I don't know. Got the taquitos here, $5 for those. $5 for these ice cream here. You have to apologize, I got the squeakiest cart in the store. Breyers here for $5. I've been finding a lot of sales on Breyers ice cream though, like 2 for $7, 2 for $8. So still, I don't know. just so you don't have to go to another store. I bet they sell a lot of these. Some of these store brand, different brands of chips here, $1.25. I know my mom really likes the guacamole ones, but I wanted to show this. Look at this. They got the butter snaps by Snyder's, and these are $1.25. I've bought these here before. Really good. They got the regular snaps here. I go with the butter. They're delicious. Okay, well, I'm going to put that back because that is $1.25, but I am pretty loaded down on those. Okay, so these completes meals, I believe, are the ones that came down here for $2.25. No way that's $1.25, but we're going to head back to the scanner here, and as soon as when I get close to that area again, I'm going to check that out because I do believe those are $2.25. Now, all of the foil pans did go up to $1.75. A lot of people were saying that that's still a pretty good deal, and yeah, really it is. A lot of the different aluminum foil has gone up to $1.75 as well. Kind of random they got that pasta salad here in the different baggy aisle. Martha White there. Of course, all the different sandwich bags and stuff like this, the Hefty and all these are still $1.25. Although we did see where the Domino sugar had shrunk to 12 ounces. It was 16, used to be in one of these boxes. Now it's 12 ounces for $1.25. We've gone over that a couple times. Do have baking soda here. I feel like this should be a little less, considering we can pretty much find this anywhere for just a little over $1. But I did see baking soda at Aldi for 89 cents the other day. Find some good deals at Aldi. Ooh, this cart is killing me with the sound. I'll try to hit the stop button before I move this thing. We got the Nancy Jane all-purpose flour, 2-pound bag, still $1.25. $1.25 for the small boxes of Hungry Jack. Got the organic coconut flour. That is a good deal for $1.25. Even the Pampa sweetened condensed milk here, $1.25. Some good deals. And you know, if you see anything you like on here that feels like a really good price, you may want to stock up on some of this stuff before prices go up again. Not saying they will, but you know how it happens. I mean, it just seems like it comes out of nowhere. So if you just want the original complete Hungry Jack, you get a lot more. That's 16 ounces for $1.25. But the butter here, if you prefer this one, this is 12 ounces, so that's 4 ounces less. Got some fruit rings and apple bits up there. Boxes of cereal, GF brands for $1.25. Some different pancake syrup here. Gotten some serious mixed reviews on that syrup. And I got these little bags of cereal, which actually, I mean, in today's price, cereal's gotten so expensive. Really, this ain't that bad of a deal. I know a lot of people like throwing these in their pantry because they got like the seal on them, the little zip thing there where you can keeps it fresh longer. Of course, I got these little cups, but these are the better deals. So I'm going to lay this argument to rest. It's been a while since our Dollar Tree has had Jiffy, so this is 75 cents. People were saying they can't believe that they were selling Jiffy for $1.25. It is not. It is not. As a matter of fact, even when they did not have this on here, it was 75 cents, but I'm glad they added the price on that so it didn't confuse people. Lots of the different Martha White products here. Oh, they got the Cheerios ones like these too. I haven't seen that at Dollar Tree. Lots of different muffin products here. Some by Betty Crocker, some by Pillsbury. Choose your cake or muffin or cookie. Wanted to come back here to where the coffee was to see if they had any of this instant coffee here, and I saw this Inst Cafe instant coffee blend. Is that the same as this one? I don't think so. I've never seen this one here before. This is 2.82 ounces of instant coffee. Good to have, you know, even if it ain't the best coffee, it's always good to have. So this is 2.82 ounces. So same size. Same size. It looks a little different though. This one looks darker. I don't know. Well, they got those. And then they do have, at least at our Dollar Tree, some people were saying you haven't been able to find the original equal 50 packets for $1.25, which is actually a decent price these days. But I think it was 1,000 packets for a little over $11 at Sam's Club. I think it was $11.72 for 1,000 packets, so that would be the best deal. Some of the Forelli coffee creamer there, $1.25. That's $1.25 also for that. The different tea bags here, 100 I think. Is this the 100 one? Does it say? Yeah, 100 bags of green tea here. Some people said the tea's okay, it's a little weak. You may have to add like a second tea bag as to where you would normally use one, add two, but I know some people were saying even at 50 servings, it's a great deal for $1.25, and I have to agree. Yeah, price-wise, that's a great deal. All of these cleaners, as far as I can tell, are still $1.25. The Oxygen Orange up there, somebody was just talking about that one, saying that's really good. I know I like the Awesome Cleaner. Yeah, good to see all this stuff is still the same price. Laundry detergent here still same price here. Got all the dryer sheets. Check out the toilet paper down here. $1.25 for the Scott tissue. Now this is that Harmony toilet paper. This is like just the smaller version. They do sell the bigger ones over in the Dollar Tree Plus aisle, which we'll check out some of that stuff here toward the end of this video. I do like checking out some of the other items because really Dollar Tree, you know, they've been bringing in some pretty good quality in areas of like their Dollar Tree Plus section. I know a lot of our viewers have been enjoying having the extra options. It's good to have options. It took me a while to get used to it all. Got Scott tissue here, 4 rolls, still $1.25. They have added a lot of different drinks and stuff, which people are buying these. You know, they're buying them. Got the Capri Suns here, $3.25. Some different juice down there. Was that pineapple? Wow, I haven't seen that one here. That's $4 for that. Mott's apple juice, 6 packs, $4. Grape juice, $5. All right, gonna scan the completes meals here. $1.25. Wow. Okay, so I don't know, because these were $2.25 here, and this might just be this one. I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty good. Got the Hawaiian Punch here for $3. You can see, they're selling these, except for the Ocean Spray that went up in price. Well, maybe some of them. These are $1.50 now. It used to be $1.25. Remember when they used to be $1, but you know, those days are long past. Also, thank you to who pointed this out to me. I absolutely love this blueberry white tea, and for $1.25, that's a heck of a deal. This is really good stuff. Okay, so I had to come back over here. I wanted to see if there were any other of the Hormel, because I could have sworn that this was full of those, and now they're gone, and that's all they have. Because I am like, that's a crazy good price. All they have is the spaghetti one there. I don't know if that one's normally cheaper or not, but these are not $2.25. These are $1.25. So I don't know. Well, I found where the other Goya beans were hiding here behind these boxes. Good to see they got those coming in. A lot of our viewers have been saying you've been having trouble finding any of these at your Dollar Tree. So I don't know. Hopefully they keep coming in, but yeah, it looks like they got all the ones they normally carry. Some of the different Margaret Holmes here too. Got the seasoned lima beans there, $1.25. Here's the collard greens. Wow. Nice. $1.25. Seasoned butter beans, $1.25. Lots of pineapple options. I'm glad they still have Libby's here for $1.25. That's a good price and good quality. Entering the Dollar Tree Plus aisle here. I like these little like fans here. What is this? Little lantern fan? It's pretty cool. $5. It's a fan. Oh yeah. This would be nice to take camping. Something you can have in your tent if you need a light, and it collapses. That's pretty cool. They've got this this one kind of like what Jess has. It's by Vivitar here. USB charging, $5. I think she paid $10 for hers on Amazon. It's a little bigger than this one. Not much though. I mean, that's perfect to take around to like a theme park, the zoo, Kings Island, Disney World, down in the pit of sun rays down in Florida. You definitely want to have something like that. Here they got these earbuds here, $5. No, if anybody's ever tried those, let me know. Some different like earbuds, extra bass, $5 for these. Donut earbuds. Sounds like my kind of earbuds right there. $3. So this is interesting, and these can be hard to find sometimes. This is a 2-port high-speed power delivery wall charger. So you're getting a lot more of a charge out of it as it cycles around the coils in there. 38 watt, 20 watt, and 18 watt QC. And this is only $3. Some places it'd be like $10, $50, or no, $5. $5. But these can get up to like $15, $20 in some places. I mean, the ones I've had felt a lot heavier than that. So I don't know, that is kind of weird. But it has the same kind of charging capabilities where you can charge things a lot faster. So nice if you're on the go like me. I might actually buy this. Oh, this would have been handy on the plane ride a couple weeks ago. Little neck pillow, $5 for that. That actually feels pretty nice. Ooh, this one feels nicer. That's like that memory foam stuff. $5 for that? I might actually buy this too. See, here I am. Buying from the higher priced items at Dollar Tree. But I mean, you know, really, I mean, this for $5, you know, this is like a nice little throw, plush throw here. Jessica loves these things. Of course, she loves the designs on them more than anything. Here's a designed one. Game on. I do like how they keep adding to this aisle too. Look at this. It's a nice bath towel for $3. That's real nice. Here's that Harmony toilet paper I was talking about. And honestly, see, this is different. This is a different material too. So I wonder if the quality is better in this than the 4-pack. I'm sure it probably is. This is $5. Let's see, total 316.6 square feet. Not bad, really. Not bad. 2 paper towels down here. Let's see, what is that? $3 for that? 2 double rolls. Yeah. Let us know if you have used the Harmony products and if you like them. See, like this though, I see this sitting on a $3. Now it's $3 and up, so don't really know. But there's no sticker on the Brawny here. I know a lot of you guys out there swear by Brownie. Some of you swear by Charmin, no matter the price. So I try to point it out. No judgment here. No judgment here. I know some people probably like this because you can square them in like quarters, right? Tear a square. But I don't know. I feel like anywhere else this would be like $5. But there's no price on it. I could scan it, but I'm not getting them. Got the Lysol different toilet bowl cleaner here, value pack. I mean, it says $3 and up. Not really sure though. Some of this stuff like has like $3 on that. But yeah, I don't see no sticker on that one. So yeah, I can see if you're shopping through this aisle, you may have to use that price checker quite a few times. Oh, what the heck. I knew some of you were going to be curious. Yep, $5. So yeah, that's, I don't know. Thing is you might be able to find this on sale somewhere else, but I don't know. I mean, Browning's expensive these days. Also, all of these different like calendars and books right here. Some nice jot down books, watercolor paper, different things. I know Jessica likes a lot of the different crafting items that Dollar Tree has now, but a lot of the stuff that they're bringing in that's new is $1.25, so that's cool. All of this stuff well worth it. That's what we need to do. Have a yard sale. Oh, just get the family together. Like, hey, let's have a big yard sale. Yeah, all of this stuff for $1.25. You really can't beat these prices. And back you go, sir. Let's see. Dixie plates. If these don't have stickers on them, I'm done with the scanner thing. But this is 20 plates. Oh, $4. $4 for 20? Dang, $5.29 for 50 of the Boulder at Aldi. And they compare the quality to Dixie, and yes, they're the same daggone plates. Now these are some good deals. These different water bottles and drinking containers and stuff like this. That one can hold a lot of coffee right there. Yeah, I mean, some of this stuff's just like, wow, I can't believe that's $5. And some of it's like, well, I don't know. I mean, not really arguing with the quality to price in this section of the store. That being said, we have found items at Dollar Tree that have been a lot higher as well. We've seen some different toys that are like $10, things for $7, and I have not found any price on this antifreeze. Okay, now this is the 50-50, so it's already pre-diluted. So if you don't know how to measure out a 50-50 ratio, because you're going to ultimately save on just regular antifreeze, but then you have to mix it yourself. This is already the pre-mixed. Not really sure it is how much it is. It is in the $3, $4, $5 area here, but there's no price thing on here. I can't imagine that's $5. Daggone it, we're gonna have to check. So I gotta admit, this is actually kind of fun. $6. I would have thought this had been like $7 or even $10. $6 for this Prestone, even. If you need, I mean, even with the mix, even with it mixed together, the 50/50, this you just pour right in. You don't even have to mix it. $6. That's an amazing deal. That's absolutely incredible, guys. $6. $6. That is, I don't know if you'd find a better deal than that. Now here's some different pool floats for $7. Got this water gun here. Oh no, that's a bubble launcher. That sounds way cooler. Alright guys, well, as some of you or most of you may know, me and my brother have been playing some pickleball lately, and I like these paddles. These paddles are a little different than the ones we saw at Five Below. These come with 2 balls each, and it's $10 for 2 of them. I don't know if Jess will want to play, but well, I'll find somebody to play with. These are cool design too, and it's not like that slick, like lacquer stuff we saw in the other ones, like solid wood with just painted over there. I like that. I'm getting these. I'll get the green and the blue. No, I'm not getting them because they have this wide handle on them and it's plastic. I mean, the other one's probably plastic too, but the ones at Target is $10, but this right here, that feels kind of cheap. So I'm gonna hold off on this. If I go to Target and get them, I'll try to maybe put it on our Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Instagram for day-to-day photos and stuff that me and Jessica just randomly put up there for you guys. Basically started Instagram just to kind of keep in real time with some of you guys. Look at these big boxing gloves. That's hilarious. So Dollar Tree does sell a lot of different tools for $1.25, but I gotta say some of this stuff, well worth $5. This is a heavy duty adjustable wrench right here, and then here's a nice like socket set here. I feel like that's worth $5. Feels pretty heavy duty tool bench product. Not really sure. I mean, I can just tell by the weight. Like it feels heavy, so I can assume like this is a nice hammer, $5. I'm gonna have to ask my brother where he bought those pickleball paddles, and really I would just use his, but we do kind of he lives in Kentucky, so not very close, and kind of want to just have a set of my own. I think the ones at Target are really nice. Might get that one. Comes with 2 paddles and I think 2 balls for $10, I think. These bungee cords here. I have tons of bungee cords, but I use them for everything. They can hold a lot of stuff together. Ooh, look at this. Got some ratchet tie downs too. That's nice. They have definitely upgraded the toy section here at Dollar Tree. I mean, there are some cool toys. So I feel like, you know, I mean, they have cool toys for $1.25 too. But they've just added some stuff that I feel, you know, buying some stuff like this for my nieces over the years and stuff like this for $5 seems like an amazing price. But yeah, all these little figures here, everything they had before, pretty much all the stuff that was $1.25 are still $1.25. And oh, what is this? Oh, this might be new. Oh, some of these markers and Crayola. Colored pencils for $5. At Dollar Tree, that might be, oh, might be a little much. But I don't know. I think I saw these at Walmart for $3. So either way, you know, it's, if you need them, it's not really, I don't feel like it's really worth going to an extra store anymore to spend the extra gas, unless you got a lot of other stuff you know you're going to get cheaper at that other store. But, oh, look at this. What the heck? Got some comic books. That's new. Aquaman, $1.25. Look at this. Justice League. Justice League. Interesting. $1.25. Yeah, I'm getting this. That is cool. Didn't know they were selling comic books in here. Wow. I do still love comic books. Kind of off camera, I do still buy like some different graphic novels and stuff from Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Usually some really good deals. I've gotten a lot of good deals at Ollie's over the years on different graphic novels and cookbooks. So if you're looking for books, Ollie's is the place to go, but I don't know, Dollar Tree might be the place too. I'm curious. It's been a while since I've gotten a comic book for $1.25. I mean, these are usually like $3 to $4 to $5. Pretty good. There's a lot of people back there doing some shopping for like different pool stuff, but they have a lot of different products over here for $1.25. All the different spring signs and stuff like that, different welcome things. But yeah, lots of the pool stuff coming in. Well, that was our trip to Dollar Tree. I gotta say, a lot of the stuff they're bringing in there, when I saw that antifreeze, yeah, it's the mix, but still, for $6, that's a great deal. That's a great deal. And honestly, a lot of the items that are $3, $4, $5 are some pretty good deals. Those towels for $3, that's an amazing deal. And, you know, the only issue I have is like with a lot of the different pantry like food options and stuff, but some of the things that they've had that have gone up in price. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe they had to. You know, we'll just see what happens. I just hope not too much of the food and stuff goes up in price as we go along. But if you're worried about it, if you're worried about prices going up again, it might be a smart idea to stock up on some of these things like the spices that are still $1.25. I like Supreme Tradition, and you get a pretty good amount in the ones that are $1.25. They had that Chimichurri Grill Mates by McCormick for $1.25. That's a great deal. That could be like $3 or $4 in some other stores. But awesome trip to Dollar Tree. I bought a lot of stuff. And nice meeting one of our fans there today. Thanks for saying hello. Always nice meeting some of you guys. But yeah, all in all, great trip to Dollar Tree. It's just taking some getting used to. I do like that they have the price scanners. And let's face it, that was a little fun. Fun going around checking the different prices. I mean, I had a pretty good time with that actually. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out.